Welcome, guys. So, yeah. If you guys were on... I've owned this... Whoa. Alright, cool. Sully and Wayfez, good to see you guys right in front of me. So, yeah, if you guys were on my last Minecraft stream, I've only played it once, one other time. Don't know what the hell I'm doing. The last stream was me just running around a server that these guys, the Discord guys have built. I'll have to show you guys again because it's incredible. They've built Mos Eisley. They've built it's Jabba's palace. It's insane. I've never attempted to build anything. Never attempted to build anything in this game ever. Oh, as you can see, I screwed up. So what I'm gonna do is attempt to build something for the first time ever. And yeah, we'll see. Build a full Death Star. Maybe if I let's see, andesite. Polish andesite. Sounds good, Sully. Oh, wrong button. As you can see, I already don't know what the hell I am doing. Cool. So, what I'm gonna do is maybe attempt to build a TIE fighter. Is that cool? It's gonna look like dog shit. So, but yeah, this is my first time ever attempting to build anything in Minecraft. Very curious how it's gonna go. It's kind of funny. Like I completely missed the Minecraft. Is this how? Wait, that's not how you do it. How would you do it? How would you steep that? If you're gonna get, is that how you would do it? Let's see. I completely missed the Minecraft craze. It slipped me by. Maybe I was. Is this how you would do it? Maybe. Let's see. I guess that makes sense. And then I could go straight up. Okay. So yeah, I never played it. Never got into it. Maybe I was a little too deep into like Counter-Strike and stuff like that when it came out. Still, because it came out in what, 2009. It seems like Counter-Strike has been the culprit to a lot of me not playing many other games. But that's my excuse. Bill Nye, the Russian spy. I love the username. It's goddamn hilarious because it rhymes. Bill Nye, the Russian spy, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support. First super chat and channel support of the stream. I greatly appreciate that. He says money, exclamation, 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 111, exclamation, 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 11, exclamation, exclamation. Well, I appreciate the super chat and channel support tonight, Mr. Nye. Thank you so much for that. That's not the correct way to do it, is it? Oh, I guess I could keep going out. What am I doing? Showing my stupidity here. But Mr. Nye, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support this evening. I hope you're having a good one. You probably don't care, but go Jags. Preseason game tonight. I think they're actually starting their starters, which will be nice. Anyway, Bill Nye, the Russian spy. Appreciate it, man. And Carter Lovejoy, thank you for the super chat and channel support as well, man. Carter says, Fandom Menace bullied 501st Legion member for accusing them of stealing their logo, and she had a heart attack from being harassed. Thoughts? Somebody brought this up to me a couple streams ago, I believe. I meant to look into it. I did some, like, news searches, but I couldn't find anything, and I didn't really do any fishing around on Twitter, because I'm sure that's where most of the discussion is taking place. So I'm kind of ignorant to the situation, to tell you the truth. I really don't know what's going on. But you know, it's weird, and it's not only I honestly don't even know what the Fandom Menace falls under. I don't know. I don't know. I just have a problem with groups in general, and it has nothing to do with them. It's just groups in general. So I don't know who falls under it, who is a part of it, what it is really, other than I really don't know. But if they're harassing 501st members, which and I don't know the context behind this, somebody briefly gave me a little bit of context. This is kind of looking like shit. Wait, am I going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why does that look so wonky? Yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's probably because I completely butchered this. That's all right. I'm gonna see how it looks once I do this. But yeah, I just don't understand the need to give people a bunch of shit for nonsense. Does that make sense? I'm gonna redo this. Again, I don't really know the context, but and also I think, and it's easier said than done, but for me, it's just kind of been a learning experience on the internet of just like having a very, very kind of fuck 'em attitude, and not letting anything get to you, you know? Easier said than done, absolutely. Why does that look so wonky, guys? I'm just gonna roll with it. This is my first build. I'm rolling with it. Forgive me, it's gonna look like dog shit. But Carter, yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it a little more. If anybody wants to link me some tweets and whatnot, I'd more interested than anything. Not that I'm gonna say anything about it, but you know, people are fucking horrible on the internet, and which means people are kind of horrible in real life, I suppose. I give everybody the benefit of the doubt. That's my thing. But sometimes people are just such intolerable shits, right? This one needs 5. Okay, perfect. Like that, right? Nice. Appreciate that. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Is that right? No, that's not. Definitely not right. Oh, and then I chop that, right? Is that right? Why did that pop back into existence? Okay. All right. So let's see how this works. But Carter, I appreciate the channel support this afternoon or this evening. I've kind of stopped paying attention to a lot of things. Maybe I need to be a little more vocal. But then again, I don't know the context, so I don't like to speak out of turn and be one of those people on the internet who pretends to know a lot about something that they know little about. Because there's a lot of that going on. Right? Right. Man, I should turn on some music. I'm going to do that. I for a second, I was like, why the hell is it so quiet? It's because there's no music. I don't know if you guys can hear the music, but I can. So it's going to help. Okay, so. Does that look right? Why is everybody saying Death Star? What's a Death Star? Nope. Oh, I turned on some tunes, guys. Don't worry about it. Let's see. How do I... Let's kind of... Oh, yeah, there we go. All right. Kind of looks like a Pokeball, right? Greedo, your top line of blocks have 7. Really? Huh. Psychotic, thank you for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that as well, man. The robot did not read it. I miss saying that. I need to redo that. But I'm gonna read it. Psychotic says, hey, you said you'd give me the server name. Can we get Psychotic in the server? Is that possible? I know it's locked away at the moment. But is it possible to get Psychotic in the server? I know he wanted to play. Well, maybe it doesn't look like a Pokeball. I don't know anything about Pokemon. to the layman, to the idiot who knows nothing about Pokemon, it kind of looks like a Pokeball. Kinda. Okay. Okay, so let's try... See what this looks like. See if it'll look like a TIE fighter wing when I fill all the gaps in. Yeah, Psychotic. We should be able to. If you hop in the Discord server, and let them know you want to get on, or type in the chat. I'm sure the mods can hook you up. Can somebody, can one of you guys copy and paste the server into the game chat? Alright, let's see. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Psychotic, did you see that? Wayfez says, Psychotic, put your username in the hashtag Minecraft sign up Discord room. I guess I'll listen to some Minecraft music. So my goal with this is, and I'll have to do another server tour, but the guys made made an entire Mos Eisley, made an entire Jabba's Palace, they're making fucking Disneyland. I mean, it's insane. This, like, the last time that I played this, was the first time I ever played Minecraft, and I honestly didn't know that you could do the things that you could do in it until I saw what they've built. Let's see. All right. Grant Guthrie, thank you for the super chat and channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Grant says, I'd love to join too if I wasn't at work. Have fun, Greedo. Yeah, man. We could do one of these during the day. It seems like maybe you're a little bit more active or have more time in the daytime, so we could absolutely do like a big community build or something like that. It's kind of surprising to me how many people have played this. I definitely seem like I'm in the minority when it comes to never touching this game. The only other time that I ever played it was, well, obviously that stream that I did, like, what, a couple weeks ago now? And then, thanks, Wayfest. Oh, yeah, I can hold this down, can't I? Does that look anything remotely like a TIE Fighter wing? I guess it does. It's big as hell, isn't it? That's not bad. Okay. Oh, I see. So I need to knock that. No, I need to keep that. I see. Okay, so what's the best way to line this up? But Grant, I appreciate that support tonight. Yeah, we'll definitely hook something up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Amber alert on my phone. So what's the best way to line this up? I'm gonna turn the music back on because there we go. Man. Yeah, I guess you did too, Wayfez. Same area. 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, Wayfez actually lives in Jacksonville. Is that lined up? I guess that's right. Is there an easy way to, like, there's probably mods and stuff like that to make straight lines and kind of guidelines, you know? Shit. Just so, like, if it doesn't completely line up, I guess it really doesn't matter at this point. Just giving it a shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. He says I suck ass at this. Is that right? I think so. I get why people play this all the time, man. It's just kind of relaxing and a little creative. Is that high enough? Yeah, no, the wings are too round. I think I need to go one higher. Yeah, it looks like it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need to go one higher. Oh, Jesus. Creative is relaxing, survival is stress. Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, that's what I was actually about to say when I played this on a stream a few weeks ago, but then I also, when I bought my Xbox One S, I played Minecraft came with my Xbox One S, and I played it for maybe 30 minutes, and I didn't know anything about a creative mode. I just immediately played survival mode, and I just kept getting killed, and I was getting frustrated. And I was like, "Fuck this game." But this is nice and relaxing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's way off. Did I build this way off? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, God damn it. Okay. I'm just wasting time over here, aren't I? Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I gotta go up one more. And then over. Okay, I think that's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, one more. Shit. Minecraft has become better and worse over the years. I really have no idea. The versions and stuff like that. I have the Java version just because these guys told me to get it because it's compatible with the server, and that's literally the only reason I got this version. I don't even know. I would assume that. I mean, I guess that's how they make their money, but I would think that, you know, you buy the game and you would get all the future versions, but I guess it's kind of like expansion packs, right? DLC. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it. The Infinity, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that. The Infinity says, I am. What's that in reference to? I am. You are the Infinity? Are you making some kind of deep existential post here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Inevitable? Oh, okay. I don't think I've seen the movie. I know I haven't seen the movie. But oh man, I majorly. How am I messing this up so bad? Or does it just look like it's not lined up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it goes down. Okay. I guess it's going down. Is it? It's the first Iron Man? The Infinity, that's the first Iron Man? I probably haven't seen the first Iron Man since it came out. Probably the same year it came out is probably the last time that I saw it. Oops. Does that look right? Shit, guys, I only got an hour, so... Oh my god, look how different that looks. Wait. Oh my god. Oh, I see what I did wrong. You idiot. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that way, Fez. Yeah, that makes complete sense. Creating your own guidelines. Yeah, that makes way more sense. Yeah. Alright, that's better. Oh, no, it's not. Boom, that's better. Oh, is that right? Okay. Nice. Ryan Harp, thank you for the... Creeper, Eggman. Ryan Harp, thank you for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that. I hope I'm not embarrassing myself too much with a little bit of Minecraft here. Ryan, it's good to see you as always. Ryan Harp says, witness Hello Greedo build a blocky TIE fighter. Going to be flying up to Charlotte, North Carolina tomorrow for a day to end my week off. Nice. Enjoy it. I don't think I've ever been... Oh, I've been to Charlotte one time with some friends, and that's the only time I've ever been. I'm assuming you've been to Savannah. I think I like Savannah more. I don't know. Yeah, this is goofy, right? I just imaged a picture of a TIE fighter in Minecraft, and I said, all right, I'll go off of that one. And so far, it doesn't really look like it. And there's a lot better looking ones than the one I'm going off of. But, yeah, this isn't even close to... Is it? It's not even close to being in the same ballpark here. Sorry, Ryan. Screw it. Yeah, alright. My first build is just going to be a whatever, anything goes. Let's just kick the tires and see what comes out. Okay? Okay. Here we go. Alright, it's going to look like shit, but whatever. Looks like the first man-made wheel. There you go. But Ryan, I appreciate that, man. Enjoy a little bit of Charlotte action. I actually just got back. Not that it's related, but maybe you're doing something similar. I just got back from a cabin trip with some of my lifelong buddies, which is always a blast. This looks like shit. All right, here we go. All right, so to end my week off. Oh my god, look how lopsided this is. Ah, you idiot. I'm gonna, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna start building this center structure. Cool. This has already taken me like 30 minutes to just build this horrible looking piece of shit. I love it. But yeah. Hope you had a good week off though, Ryan. And ended on a high note, going to a little North Carolina trip. Should be fun. I'm curious what you're doing. Let me know. Type it in the chat. I'll keep an eye out. The Infinity, once again, thank you for the super chat and channel support, man. 2.3. What is 2.3? The Infinity is speaking in code, and maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys know what the hell he's talking about. Was the other thing from Iron Man or Endgame? Is that what it was from? But Infinity is speaking in some code here that I'm not too familiar with. Could anybody decipher what Infinity is telling me? Is he giving out digits to my phone number? Has he figured out the phone number of Hello Greedo? 23. Hello Greedo's phone number starts with a 2 and a 3. No, it does not. It does not. Starts with a 6. doesn't even start with a 6. Misinformation. Disinformation. Propaganda, man. Hello, Greedo is a propagandist. Hello, Greedo is a propagandist. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Is this how it's gonna look? Let's see. I'm just kind of eyeballing this. Completely eyeballing this. Can you tell? You can't tell. It looks incredible. Oh, I gotta chop those off. Oh, wait. No. Is that right? Is that how the other side looks? That looks different. Why does that look different? I guess it looks alright. I've never played this Minecraft, so this is pretty cool to me no matter what. Yeah, oh wow, that looks tiny. The cockpit is tiny. It's alright. I feel like for my first, you know, granted, I'm getting on the older shit side, what most people would call, hey, you old fucker. But for my first old fucker build, this doesn't look too bad, right? It's not looking too shabby. Granted, I built the cockpit way too small. Don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I don't think it's looking too bad. Let's see. So there's glass panes. This makes me want to build a miniature Death Star and an awesome hangar. My ideal, what I'm going to do is eventually, once I get this down and I'm not fiddling with, you know, basic mechanics of the game, I'm going to try to build one of these things or multiple things out in, like, up in the sky, you know, and have like a little, so when you look up, a little space battle going on. I think it'd be kind of neat. You can make an interior bulb. Yeah, I'd probably have to make it way bigger, right? I would think. So, oh, I didn't even line that up correctly. Nice, this is, whatever. First build. I'll get to it. I'll make it look sharp. It's alright. What MCU films do you like, Stuart? My favorite Marvel movie is Captain America: Winter Soldier, by far. You know, for the most part, I haven't really got... I mean, they're fun. I haven't really gotten into them too much. But Winter Soldier was different for me. I liked... you know, it's a grand story, and it's obviously a giant movie, but in terms of... at least for comparison relative to the other superhero movies, it feels quaint. Doesn't it? It feels more quaint than Avengers, for sure, in my opinion. Just because we follow, you know, 2 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Primarily 2 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, did I count 7 over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so let's go out. So, yeah. Captain America: Winter Soldier. My all-time favorite, potentially my all-time favorite superhero movie. Potentially. And the only close second is probably Dark Knight, as it's probably most people's close seconds. Probably most people's first. Let's see. Is that right? 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so there, boom, there, there, boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, I'm totally gonna. This is just like scratch piece of paper where I'm writing on. For sure, Sully. I'm gonna do this one over again. The Infinity. Thank you so much once again for the cryptic message there. I greatly appreciate it. I don't. What if my stream is being used to speak code? What the hell? How did I not line this up? Okay. There we go. I think that's right. What if my channel is being used by the Infinity to send secret codes to spy organizations? Could be. Probably not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But Infinity, regardless, I appreciate the hell out of that super chat and channel support. Period 2.3 and I am 2.3 period. Are you what if there is some code to this? I'm very curious. He's probably on the phone. I mean, even if he's on the phone, maybe he's just trying to creep everybody out. But Infinity, I appreciate the shit out of that channel support this evening, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And go Jags. I gotta say that. Go Jags. I got about 30 minutes until the Jags kick off, so pretty excited. Yeah, sure, it's preseason, but our Nick Foles is starting. A few of our other starters are starting, so it's not gonna. Hopefully, it'll be a little more exciting than the other preseason games we've had. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I build it out, right? Okay. That's right, I think. Ryan Harp, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Ryan Harp says, NASCAR Hall of Fame because my favorite driver, Jeff Gordon, got inducted this year. Also, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge made Times 100 World's Greatest Places for 2019. The trolls are having a field day. That's all right. 100 greatest places for 2019? I wonder what what's the criteria for that? Well, obviously, it's not like the wonders of the world or national parks or anything like that. So what's the criteria for being on that list? Just being fun? Maybe. That's interesting. Man, I think we've talked about this before, but I've never been into NASCAR. It's a sport that, for whatever reason, I never got into. I did go to the Daytona 500 one time, and it was an MWO. It was a military thing, and that's the only time I've ever been to anything like that, to tell you the truth. So, yeah, it's a sport that I've never gotten into. Don't really know anything about it, to tell you the truth. My high school had a moment of silence when Dale Earnhardt died. So it tells you a little bit about my high school. Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. But for me, what is the? Every time I think I fixed something, I've noticed that I messed something up even more. Okay, here's the rule for the rest of this stream. I'm not correcting anything. I'm not fixing anything. First time I build a structure is the last time I build the structure in this stream, and it's gonna stay the way it is. Sound good? Good. All right, here we go. Looks like ass, but it's all good. Let's see. Are you from Colorado? Winter Soldier. Stellar. Nope. I'm not from Colorado. I've only seen Colorado from a very, very long distance. Nope, but I'm not from Colorado. But Winter Soldier is my favorite Marvel movie. Like I said, potentially my favorite superhero movie of all time. I love the action, and I love the kind of I don't know, liberty versus security questions it raises. I love everything about it. I love the espionage feel of the movie. I love how the characters, like I said, it feels quaint compared to all the other Marvel movies, and it feels like a smaller scale story. I think the biggest thing for me, with my love for it is, yes, the small scale thing, but also kind of the moral questions it raises. About liberty versus security, and how Cap would handle that, you know. I like when my superheroes are just through and through good guy do-gooders. I'm pretty boring when it comes to that. Superman is my favorite superhero. Boy Scouty all the way, and I dig it. What is with... Oh, looks like we got some silly gooses. Hey, children, trolling is a long game, man. If you're gonna come in here and do that, you're gonna get banned. I mean, that's dumb. That's dumb stuff. Trolling is a long game. Remember that, children. You gotta come in here and act like you're just dumb or something, and then it's a long game. You silly fucking gooses. Let's see. Can you build a Republic gunship, please? Dude, I can barely build this shitty-ass TIE fighter. I guess it doesn't look too bad. It looks like, I don't know. It looks bad, but... For a first build, for a first ever swing in this Minecraft, is it a hammer? Or is he just... Am I just throwing this in barehanded with no tools? Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll build something grand when I get a better feel for the game, you know. Did you watch, or do you have any interest in Game of Thrones? Yeah, I watched. I watched the whole thing. And the last few seasons, you know, I didn't really get into. I just couldn't get into it. I missed the way the show used to be.
Euro equals pi.
I think we are talking in code here, Infinity. One sec, man. One sec, Infinity. Yeah, I think, you know, the show for me kind of left me behind. I don't know, maybe I don't even know what season it would be, but it kind of felt like it became monotonous to me a little bit. Every character got saved at the last second. It slowly but surely became kind of like a safe show where people made it out okay. I just miss the way it used to be, you know. I really did miss the way the show used to be. The first season is still my favorite season of all time for the show, for Game of Thrones. But, you know, later on down the line, it just felt like a completely different show once they moved away from the books. And look, I didn't read the books, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But when the source material, when the TV show outgrew the source material, that's when it kind of went. That's when it did start feeling wonky, and that's coming from somebody who never, you know, doesn't know anything about the books, never read the books or anything like that. But yeah. Toxic Brood, what is all this? Yeah, I feel like it did lose its charm. Is this that same guy who comes in here like once a month or so? Actually, it's probably been 3 months since I've seen him. But he has bots named after like a character. Do you guys remember what character it was? He literally had hundreds of bots and they were just like infinitely spamming the chat. What's up, JJ? Lose its charm. Yeah, got a little too out there for me. I mean, see, I liked Minecraft. I like Game of Thrones when it was a little more medieval and less magical. So that probably had something to do with it as well. But yeah. Are you excited for the Mandalorian TV show? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, because it's different, you know. I'm looking for a man with no name, kind of Clint Eastwood style show. That's what I've been wanting for a long time, and it kind of seems like that's what we're gonna get. Toxic Brood. Cool. Which Last Jedi video? I've made multiple Last Jedi videos. Well, welcome, Toxic Brood, whatever the flying fuck you guys are. Make yourselves at home, kick off your shoes, and shut the fuck up. I'm just kidding. I guess have fun. And say whatever you want to say. This is a free whatever environment. Except for the dumb shit that Adolf Hitler was saying earlier. Eat giant piles of shit. Did you check out Once Upon a Time in Hollywood? It's really, really good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I saw it opening night at a little theater called Sunray Cinema. You get beer. Or you get nice popcorn. Yeah. I'm just going to hang out here. What the fuck is all this? Is there a podcast listening to me talk and play Minecraft right now? That's so fucking weird, man. Praise the dawn. Where's the Greedo mask? Greedo mask is in the garage. May the dawn bless you. Who's the dawn? Where are the mods? My mods are cool as shit. If somebody's not saying something horribly nasty or spamming the same shit over and over again, it's you know, you're free to say whatever. Seriously, they're genuinely interested in talk. Shit, it's going too fast. Let me scroll up. Genuinely interested in talking with you. They're streaming right now. Any interest? They'll be on for the next few hours, so it doesn't have to be. Jaguars play literally in 15 minutes. That's why I started this stream when I did, so I could get off and play or watch the Jaguars play some football. Other than that, man, I stream like for 30. I normally stream for 30 minutes at a time. That's usually my normal streaming. Like, I don't know how to explain. I've explained this dozens of times. But yeah, I mean, maybe in the future, I don't know what the fuck. Obviously, they got a lot of listeners if they're just continuously draining their asshole into this chat right now. Which, fun. But yeah. And it's a time management thing. I know it sounds silly, but I have a kid. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I work on videos for about an hour and a half, and then I don't get on my computer until about 7 p.m. So that's my day. Unless I have some freelance stuff to work on. Hello Greedo is not this guy's main thing. It's one of the things. Let me scroll down. Analog Teak, thank you for the super chat and channel support. Don bless, praise be to Tonald. Anyway, guys, what is this shit? Rhino, what is that? Is that a suppository that you stick up your asshole? Or is that suppository going into the rhino's asshole? What is this? Everyone who disagrees with Greedo is a troll, apparently. It's pretty obvious that you guys have never been on these streams and maybe don't really know the vibe of this channel, but that is the furthest thing from the truth ever. But hey, enjoy it, guys. Spin whatever you want to spin. How do I'm gonna teleport back to spawn, guys, just to walk around the, let's see. Nice. Billy Wild, thank you for the super chat and channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Billy Wild says, love the channel. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. Alright. What in the flying fuck? I appreciate the super chats. You silly gooses. If I ever do the, what is it, EFAP? I'm gonna have to talk to them about all the silly rhinos and anime characters that invade live streams. It's fun, right? Zach Gilbert, thank you for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that. Hello, Greedo. Are you a massive? Be honest. I don't know what the fuck a massive is. Alright. There's so much internet shit. Guys, I'm old. Or I feel old. A massive Urban Dictionary. People, collective, Jamaican origin. You think I'm Jamaican? What? No, but I appreciate the super chat and channel support this afternoon, or this evening, man. Is that really what that means? Nah, that's not what. That can't be what that means. A massive. Somebody translate here. He means fat? No, I'm about 195 pounds and almost 6'2". I'm good. I'm all right. Eric Stewart, thank you for the super chat and channel support. Don Medea, blessed be the cosmic chicken. Why are people so fucking weird? My Geek Life 1997. Hey, Greedo, love your content. Been following since your Stormtrooper's Guide to the Galaxy. Thanks, man. That's one of my all-time favorite videos I've ever made, just because it's, you know, it's astronomy, it's space exploration, and I get to wear a Star Wars helmet. And it's fun. But yeah, that's, you know, I used to do a lot of Star Wars science videos, My Geek Life, and that's just a series that, for whatever reason, it fell by the wayside. I think the last Star Wars science video I made was around the time my daughter was born, I think. I'd have to look back on that. But that's always been one of my favorite series I've ever made, just because it's different, you know, and equating Star Wars stuff to, I don't know, like talking about twin suns or moisture vaporators, you know, goofy shit like that. It's kind of fun to put it into the real world context and see how it would work, if it would work, and that kind of stuff. Well, yeah. Zach Gilbert, thank you for the super chat and channel support. EFAP means bro. What? This is so weird. If you drink gamer girl bathwater, do you deserve herpes? This is the most internet. That's a descriptive. This is the most internet this chat has ever been. All hail the toxic brood. What the hell is this chat? You and me both, Corey. Praise the cosmic chicken. Praise the dawn. Toxic brood. Thumbs up. Yeah, I'm so lost too, man. It is. It is. That's the perfect way to describe it. This is the most internet this chat has ever been. Huh. They're talking about you, dude. This is that's fine. You know how many things have been written and stuff? This is really interesting. This is definitely not the way to get somebody on something, though. You gotta love it. Will somebody, like, no shit? What will somebody explain to me the rhino milk thing? I'm super curious. The game starts in 9 minutes, guys. Son of a bitch. Adawan Revisited. Oh, it is the same shit. Adawan Revisited. It is the same shit. Interesting. That's what it was. Last time that guy was on here, he was spamming like crazy Adawan Revisited. Started with a video from Sensens. Basically, it was the deal with Black Panther. They covered a video defending a scene in Black Panther where they farmed rhinos, arguing they could milk them. I don't even remember rhinos in Black Panther. Synth Verity, thank you so much for the super chat and channel support, man. I greatly appreciate that. Genuinely wish you well and hope you and the EFAP crew have a good conversation. For clarity, the EFAP, is that how you say it? EFAP crew is discouraging any harassment. No, it's cool. It's not, I don't consider this harassment. I don't give a fuck. Trust me. I'm the littlest. I couldn't give two shits. So yeah, Synth, I appreciate the generosity there and the kind words in the super chat this evening. Yeah, trust me, I don't give a shit. I mean, it is disruptive. It's incredibly disruptive. I like talking to, you know, channel viewers and everything, but I don't consider it harassment. That's silly as shit. It is dumb. It's goofy. But yeah, I'll say this. I've said this before. I've turned down a lot of podcasts with people that I know lately in the past year and a half, just because. And I'm a broken record, and some people will roll my eyes. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. But you know, my day, I have an hour and a half to myself in the morning, and then I have about 2 hours to myself in the evening to work on channel stuff, to work on freelance projects. And that's my free time. And other than that, I take care of my daughter unless she's napping in the afternoon, and that's kind of my freelance time as well. So to carve out a section of time where I hop on a podcast, it's difficult. There's 3 things that I do, Greedo included, not my kid included. So including my kid, there's 4 things. So, you know, people have said, yeah, it's an excuse. Fucking eat shit. I have like 3 hours to myself a day. But yeah, I appreciate the sincerity there, Synth. Eventually, I'll never say never. I've never listened to the EFAP crew. This is like the first time this has ever happened on a stream where a bunch of people come over and tell me to immediately stop my stream to go on another stream. Kind of silly. But what are your political views? What are yours, man? I'm pretty boring independent, I'll tell you that. Grant Guthrie, thank you for the super chat and channel support, man. Would love to see a collaboration between you and one of the science tech space channels regarding Star Wars science, John Michael Gaudier, Space Doc, Eckert's Ladder, etc. Yeah, when I was when I met Eckert's Ladder, I talked about doing a little collaboration. He's down for it, but we both have kids.
If 2,225,000 stormtroopers were chasing down 400 rebels in a single ship, why isn't TNJ over before it starts? Hi from a rhinoceros. It's hard to explain.
Ryan Smith, I appreciate the sincerity and the kind words there, man. Give me one sec. So I got Ryan Smith. I got to get going, guys. Ryan Smith, Just Kevin, and Grant Guthrie. Grant, I actually talked about doing a collaboration with Eckert's Ladder when I met him. I'm going to say, you know, eventually, he's, you know, very prolific with video making. And I just need to figure out something we want to do together. I said probably my favorite, like one of my favorite times ever doing kind of a YouTube meetup was me and him were just drinking beers in a hotel room, watching some basketball for like 2 hours. It was pretty neat. But I would love to do something like that. That's my bread and butter. My first love is kind of astronomy, space exploration. So you can kind of see the influence and a little bit of Lightspeed Lounge action. Let's do some Lightspeed Lounge. Guys, mods, I appreciate it. I'm going to hop on voice chat in a couple minutes when I get off of the stream. All right, guys. Kind of went to chaos, didn't it? But give me a couple minutes and I'll hop on there. Say my good nights. Shoot the shit with you guys for a couple minutes before I go watch the Jags game. Why isn't this pulling up? There we go. But, alright. Let's see. Yeah, I would love to, Grant. Maybe one day in the future. And Just Kevin, thank you for the super chat and channel support. I greatly appreciate that. What if Jar Jar was a hero in Battlefront 2? What would his abilities, skins, and emotes be? I jokingly made a video. I think it was an April Fool's video. Not last year, but well, it had to have been 2018. Yeah, it was a Jar Jar Binks April Fool's Battlefront 2 video. And I green screened myself in as if I was playing the game and I had my Jar Jar mask on. It's stupid as shit. But what were his abilities? One was... Oh, man, you'd have to watch that video. But what would his skins be? He'd have to have the robe in the previous or the following episodes after episode 1. God, his emote. He'd have to have a step in the poopy emote. He'd have to have an ability that where he lashes out his tongue. Would I want this? I'm gonna say, yeah, fuck it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Man. A lot of people coming from streams. You know what's nice? When I stream, I don't fucking send people. Not that they're sending anybody. They said they don't endorse any of this stuff, but it's just kind of silly. Gotta love it. Hey, everybody watching. Don't go to Z-Class's stream. There you go. I'm not being honest there. But Kevin, Just Kevin, I appreciate that. Channel support tonight. Okie Day would have to be an emote, right? You want this? I kind of want this. Ryan Smith, I greatly appreciate that super chat and channel support. If 2,225,000 stormtroopers were chasing down 400 rebels in a single ship, why isn't TLJ over before it starts? Yeah, that's a little silly, right? Hi from EFAP. Rhino milk is hard to explain, but have a good stream, man. I appreciate that, Ryan. I appreciate the sincerity, and the kindness there. So you got a lot of silly gooses here. This is, like I said, this is the most internet fucking chat this chat has ever been. It's kind of crazy. It's another language, and I kind of like that I'm out of the loop because it's fucking silly. But Ryan, I think somebody explained the Rhino milk thing. It was a Black Panther review video or something like that. They were trying. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, guys, and Ryan, I greatly appreciate that channel support this evening. I don't know anything about the EFAP folks, you know, but I'll check them out after the stream. So it's a podcast. Let me see if I can find them on my podcast app, wherever podcasts are playing. EFAP. That's definitely not it. Unifor 444 EFAP Committee Podcast. Let's see what this is all about. Our committee's podcast focuses on reducing stigma of mental health. This is... Maybe you guys need to listen to this fucking podcast. The 444 EFAP podcast. But I appreciate that, Ryan. It's on YouTube. All right, nice. Maybe tomorrow when I'm actually taking my daughter to the zoo, so maybe I'll listen to it on the drive. How about that? My B, thank you for the super chat and channel support this evening. I greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat and channel support. My B says, "The dawn bless you all except Jay." This is obviously some inside joke. Join EFAP, please. This is accept J. All right, it's 8:01. Jags kickoff is at 8 o'clock. I'm a fucking minute late because all this dumb shit. But I appreciate the support and the kind words from those of you who sent kind words. To the people who just came in and spammed a bunch of shit, like, sorry about the ban, but, you know, don't spam. If you're going to troll, trolling is a long game. Remember that. Trolling is a long game. You don't just hop in with the fucking Adolf Hitler avatar and start spouting off some stupid shit. So, yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for the super chats, channel support tonight. Let me run down the list real quick. To everybody that tuned in, for all the people that hopped in from another stream, cool. It's pretty neat. Not like you snipe on Twitter all the time. What, post stuff? Snipe? Dude, what's fucking funny about that is most of the stuff that I'm commenting on comes from Reddit, and then people tell me that I'm talking about certain YouTubers. It's so fucking weird to me. Everything is always about the person that they think I'm talking about. You know what I mean? It's so fucking weird. Everything is always about certain people. It's interesting. It's very interesting. But anyway, guys, I appreciate the channel support. It's Jaguar football time. I will be, what is it, Friday tomorrow? Probably will do a stream tomorrow. We shall see. Probably in the afternoon. Probably a little bit of Battlefront. Maybe a little bit of KOTOR if I have about 30 minutes or so. Might at least take a little look at my character. It's been a month or so since I've done that. But yeah. All right, guys. Football time. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Until next time. Have fun. Kick some ass. Be nice. Don't go into fucking streams and act like a dipshit. Even though it's fun. See you later, guys.